Now, the price action on Terra Luna Classic hasn't really been fascinating today, and we are pulling back and trading around that ascending trend level. And a lot of people, there's a lot of FUD going on social media right now surrounding Terra Luna Classic, and I talked about some of the reasons we may have seen that pull back this morning, but I do want to talk about whether or not we should be concerned at this point. Because a lot of people are in this trade expecting it to only ever go up in price, and we have to remember, it doesn't matter if it's Terra Luna Classic, any other investment for that matter, they go up, they go down, and they have longer term trends. So I want to talk about the fact that we are still seeing a lot of support and a lot of strength in Terra Luna Classic, and point out some of the reasons why we may be seeing some of this FUD right now. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 up to 12 free stocks. $1 crypto trades, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. And then if you want a crypto exclusive exchange, you've got KuCoin down in the description below. You can check them out. Crypto.com as well. Both of them should have Terra Luna Classic available as of right now. But let's talk about what's going on with the price, right? Is it something to be concerned about? No. At least not yet. Why? We've got that ascending trend line where we've been hitting higher lows for basically the last week or so now, maybe a little longer than a week, where we've gone from roughly 10 to 12,000 points per coin up to 60,000 points per coin and back down to 36, 40, and so on. Now, trading around these levels today, we are right around that ascending trend line, and we did break down below it on my chart, but Terra Luna Classic nonetheless continuing to trend higher, albeit slightly below that line right now. And if you go back just a few days, you can see that Terra Luna Classic has done this in the past, and although it broke slightly down below the ascending trend line, Terra Luna Classic continued to move higher before breaking back above again and running from there. Now, some of the reasons we may be seeing a lot of FUD surrounding this, it's not coming from lunatics. It's not coming from people who are supporting the rebuild of the project. It's coming from people who want to short Terra Luna Classic. Guys, there is an entire subset of traders out there. Their belief is that if something goes up, it absolutely must come down. It doesn't matter if the rally is justified. It doesn't matter if it's just the beginning. It doesn't matter if Terra Luna Classic has the potential to reach $1 next week. They believe that if it runs so far, they absolutely must short it. And that's what's happening. We're seeing a lot of these sometimes bigger cryptocurrency, influencers out there shorting Terra Luna Classic so that they can try and make some money as they believe this rally is retail fueled and retail will soon be leaving. Now, some retail may be leaving Terra Luna Classic. That is absolutely right. But you have to remember why we're rallying in the first place. Okay, and maybe we didn't justify a movement up to 60,000 points per coin as of yet, and there was some hype and some excitement and FOMO buyers that drove the price up, and these retail investors, man, when they get scared very quickly, and they sell off very quickly, and that could be causing some of the volatility that we're seeing right now. But you have to remember, okay, if you just go back a couple of weeks here, breaking out of that 10,000 point per coin range to 12, 14, 16,000 points per coin. It's when it all began. And it began on this proposal to reallow staking, and that was passed and is now implemented. And just a little bit of a staking update here. We've got over 8% of the entire supply, I believe like 541 billion Terra Luna Classic are currently staked. So excellent news for those that believe in the future of Terra Luna Classic and what this chain is going to become. If you are looking at another reason, the 1.2% burn tax. And that does seem to be the bigger catalyst of the two. It does seem to be what's going to motivate a larger decrease in the overall supply of Terra Luna Classic. But it's not worth stressing over just yet, okay? If we're looking at the chart, everything is good on the chart. The ascending trend line is still holding. If the ascending trend line is broken and you are a trader, at that point, yes, you can worry about taking some profits, shaving position, picking up more, dollar cost averaging in at a lower price, and things like that. But the uptrend has not been broken at this point. And if we are looking at, the fundamentals of Terra Luna Classic, nothing has changed. Yet we're seeing this pullback and a slight fear and doubt trying to creep into people. Staking, doing better than ever. The burn tax, absolutely passing with flying colors. Guys, we've got 96% plus of all of the votes in. And of those votes, 99+% were positives, were yeses, were burn tax approvals. And the crazy thing to me is, the other 4% of the people, they don't need to vote if they don't want to. The vote has already, it's already passed, and the 1.2% is widely accepted by the community. But and I want to talk a little bit about it, maybe more in the other video, but exchanges are starting to create some of this FUD. And people are pointing to exchanges burning Terra Luna Classic as a driver of this fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So we will discuss that a little bit more, but as of right now, if we're looking at the ascending trend line, if we're looking at the rebuild of this blockchain, everything is still intact. Terra Luna Classic continues to rise. It continues to show support. The overwhelming sentiment from the lunatics and from those that believe in the future of Terra Luna Classic is positive, is bullish, is strong at this point in the game. And you've basically got the bears and the bots out there right now that are telling you to sell and that it's going to zero and all of that nonsense. Rebuild still on target to happen just as we had anticipated. And, I constantly reflect on this, but 99% of anybody, of any group of people agreeing on anything, it's nothing short of phenomenal. You don't get that type of agreement between strangers ever. So guys, Terra Luna Classic is absolutely something special, and I do believe it's still got a future up until where we're at right now. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on Terra Luna Classic, and of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull. KuCoin has Terra Luna Classic, and you guys got a free Discord in the description below. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.